Been at it all morning. I'm exhausted. My hands are not working real well today. I had an embarrassing incident in Linda's pickup because my hands, I won't say what it is, told her about it. I'm having a hard time holding anything. Visited with my best friend Jerry briefly. He's got a world of problems he's dealing with, just like all the rest of it. It's like he said, when you're in business, it's expensive. I know, I'm in business, and yes, it is expensive. You have to put money into it to earn money from it. There are no free rides in this life. There really aren't. Bought my son Nick some they call them slats, I call them grips. They're bone buffalo horn grips for his 1911 45 he bought. Get them to him this afternoon and this evening when he gets off work. Benjamin's supposed to finish putting elephant skin on the roof. I've been admonished to use other stuff other than what I bought. The problem is I don't have time to wait. We've got thunderstorms coming in Thursday and Friday, and I'm not sleeping in a bed that's got a waterfall hitting it. I slept on a wet bed after the roof blew off. We didn't know that's what the problem was. I'm going to quit throwing out who I think is responsible. It wastes my energy. I don't have energy to waste right now. On a pain level of 1 to 10 today, I'm at a real rock solid 7. I was at an 8 or 9 last night, and that's what kept me up. Took a lot of medication, over-medicated, finally got some sleep. I will be picking the children up from school today so Linda doesn't have to. She is really the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. I would not be alive right now if it weren't for her, and that is the truth. I don't have anything really profound to say. I will say this, Glenn Beck has made a statement that the Department of Energy has basically admitted that COVID came out of a lab in China. He's doing a whole radio show on it today. I knew that from the onset. I knew it before anybody else knew it. You can believe that or not. But I did due diligence and chase down the individuals responsible for it to share with some folks. I was actually commissioned to investigate it. I did. I found out. I made statements about it, and YouTube struck my video down. it'll be interesting to see if they strike his down. None of my videos are monetized anyway, so, you know, they just didn't want me spreading disinformation. It is difficult on me sometimes to keep my mouth shut on certain things, even more so lately, and I'm trying. I spoke to my son Chris a little bit ago. He's going to be working on my van so I can get in it and go and film. Right now I cannot do that. Like Jerry said, when you're in business, it's expensive. I have learned nothing about my brother Chris. I can't get through to anybody. The hospital last night put me on hold for 45 minutes. So I'm just going to have to let some other folks attend to it. Benjamin got one layer of that elephant skin on the roof. He's supposed to finish it today, which would be nice so that we're not having to worry about rain coming through into the house. I've been in I'm having anger issues right now. And it's not at any one individual, it's just about circumstances. I'm probably going to get into trouble for saying this, but I just want to get it off my chest. For years, I watched people plunder Jerry and Diane. Bothered me to no end. And today, while talking to him, they're getting a phone bill for a business they sold 2 years ago. All these people are coming and they're trying to get money any way they can, and they don't care if it's honest or not. Jerry and Diane do not owe the bill. That's what I'm saying. And I had something similar happen to me this morning. I got done and they took money out of a burner card I've got that I didn't owe. They charged me and they charged my son Benjamin. That, the sweep of taking other people's money seems to be rampant. Ooh, excuse me. I keep my thumb on the pulse of my finances really hard. I have to. There are too many people out there that will take your property, they'll take your money, they'll take anything they can get away from you. You can take my word for that. Now, to my friend Chris Kimball, who's evidently still in the hospital, love you, little brother. I hope you get out soon. I hope everything is well with you. I really do. He's a good friend of mine that lives in Florida. I have a few friends that live in Florida. Now who? I'll be real quick with this, folks. Try to get this done and uploaded before I go pick the children up. It's been a stressful morning on me. Afternoon will be much better. Like I said, my hands are not working well. It's not just neuropathy. I'm going to explain the situation. This Lazarus syndrome I have it basically destroys your body at the extremities first. The first step is it causes all feeling to leave. Well, I still have feeling in my feet, but in my hands I'm not feeling much. And I'm having a hard time making them do what I want them to do. You know, a simple thing like picking up this mug and drinking some water, I have to tell it to do it, mentally assert myself. It's aggravating because I've always been a guy that if I did something, wanted to do something, I just did it. Which is one of the reasons I've got problems in my old age. I do have to finish a job, and I'll be doing that probably after I get the kids from school. Because right now I can't really type. One finger at a time, you know, is what I'm having to do. That's about all I've got. I'm sorry. I'm uber busy. We're trying to get the roof back together. Worried about my younger brother Chris, worried to death about him. I don't know what I can do. See, there's a compounding problem to that. The vehicles we have that I could run over and take care of stuff, you have to climb to get into. The Navigator, he had a hard time sitting in it. The lowest vehicle I have, believe it or not, is my van, and it's down right now. So even if I went over to Fort Smith to get him from the hospital, I'm not sure he could get into the truck. He's physically feeble right now, and I worry about that. You know, he's my little brother. I love him with my whole heart. But I worry, and I'm barely mobile, I'm barely ambulatory myself right now, and that is another problem. So the best thing I can do is just do a lot of praying for him, which I have been doing and I'm going to continue to do. I have to get off here. I do. I love all of you, and I'm sorry this is a short vlog today. I love you. I want God's blessings to pour out on you. I want you to be kind. Love you. God bless you, and bye.